Raja, 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 Raja. You say the word watch like this. Watch.
But what do you have to do?
To look at my watch.
But how do you watch your dog?
With my watch.
Raja, 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 Raja. You make sure people are listening like this. Raja, 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 Raja. You make everybody think really hard with your questions about students, learning, and inquiry like this. The end. Can I do over? Can I have a do over?
Okay, so I'll give you like the highlights of my session tomorrow, or on Thursday, around generative tasks. And so we're going to introduce the 5E method, and I think one of the major things that we're going to have to do is like get people invested in the fact that sometimes it's a little bit more free-flowing than they're used to.
Hi, Raja. Happy SD Appreciation Day. We just wanted to show you that we've been listening all along, and we know that one of your biggest strengths and something you really care about is inquiry-based learning. So let us do all the talking as we show you how much you've meant to us and how much we appreciate you as our school director.
So, it's a video for Raja. First off, we think all your wisdom is magnetic, so it has stuck to us, so we thank you for that.
One thing I really appreciate is the fact that you start me off on a positive foot every morning with the morning meetings, because this process has been pretty stressful for me, but every time you make positive comments in the morning and pump us up, like I'm ready to go for the day.
I just wanted to thank you for helping my collab so much throughout Institute. Without you, I don't think that we would have been able to bounce back. So thank you so much for your support.
Your ability to humble yourself in front of all of us really allowed us to open up and feel safe to explore what we really needed to work on as teachers and as people on this journey.
You've shown us a lot of really concrete ways to seek out the student perspective and make sure that the students are the ones driving instruction in the classroom.
I just want to let you know I really look forward to every morning when you'd be here so cheerful. Everyone was a lot of times down and tired. You really picked us up. I really like those happy pants. And by the way, I really love that haircut.
I just wanted to thank you for spending this summer with us. I know you're away from your wife, and I know that's a huge sacrifice, and I know you're making it for us. So thank you very much, and thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you for helping me with all the anchor charts. That was really helpful, and the kids really loved the muscles. It was just eye-opening how effective it can be. So thank you.
I appreciate you, and I'm really glad that you're my site director. You've supported me a lot throughout this process, so keep it up.
The books that you recommended, like the Pedagogy of the Oppressed, it's incredible, and I feel like it's going to help me become a lot better teacher, and you opened my mind in that regard. So thank you.
All right, Raja taught me that Fridays are always better when you wear your happy pants.
Raja is definitely a good time. He's definitely someone that I want to keep in touch with.
Your biggest strength, in my opinion, is that you're a great motivational speaker. Every morning you say, that we give you a smile on your face and that we get you going in the morning. But really, I think you're the one that gets us moving.
Raja, one thing you've really taught me is to teach for my students and not for me. So instead of using I statements and thank you, asking them to do it for themselves.
All right, Raja, here's my impression of you. Put on the sunglasses. All right, team. I know it's a Monday. We're all tired. We're all sleepy. And I see those little eyes that are really tired. I'm tired too. But after seeing you guys get off that bus, it just makes my heart swell up. I see all of you guys ready to learn, ready to teach those kids. And remember, it's all about the kids. It's all about those kids. And you're making me happy. You're making me excited. So I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Raja, I really appreciate how vulnerable you are with us and how reflective you are as a person.
So you might have heard me say this yesterday, but I wanted to thank you again for coming into the classroom during guided reading and helping me think about splitting the groups out differently. We did that, and the 3 little guys that are now in my group have all increased their reading level, I would say, by at least 1 level. They needed space to feel more confident about reading in the open and reading with Buddy and reading with the teacher. So really proud of them and want to thank you for that observation and being so sensitive to their needs.
Raja, when I first got to Institute, I was pretty frustrated with the fact that nothing was pretty easy to apply to science. And after that one phone call, you called me at 8:45 and you wanted to meet at 9 on a Sunday, right before I was lesson planning. But I really appreciated it because you taught me how to really hone in and integrate things from other areas, maybe not everything, but integrate things from different areas into science. So thank you. It's really helped me in lesson planning, checking for understanding, and really just being the best teacher that I can be for my students. So thank you.
Hi, Raja. So something that I have to thank you for is reminding me that it is very important to always have a sense of humor. Probably the thing that I will remember most about you is you laughing at my smushed car, which I'm not so happy about, but you reminded me that it's always important to be able to laugh even when things kind of suck. So happy SD Day. Woo.
I just wanted to thank you so much for being you.
I've always wanted to meet and be friends with Paul Rudd, but I met you and realized you're a much better version of him.
You're funny, kind of, sometimes.
You're like my first real world boss.
And I appreciate your devotion to your dog and your wife.
That's totally alright.
Thank you so much for everything you do for us. We really appreciate it.
I have loved learning from you as a leader because you're so collaborative and you truly include so many people's voices on what's going on and what needs to happen. You've also emphasized and modeled what it means to seek personal growth, and I know I'm going to carry that with me next year when I start my second year teaching.
I've really appreciated the fact that every morning you're outside with a smiling face welcoming us to Solano. And I don't know what I'm going to do when you're not going to be welcoming me to school every day when I go. But I think I'll figure it out.
Thank you so much for all of your help with my science stuff. I totally hate science, but now I have an appreciation for it, and it's all because of you. So thank you very much.
I just want to say thanks for all the help you've given me on my science lesson plans.
I think that one of your huge strengths is that you're kind of like the calm in the storm. Like, you always have a very stable, very calm air about you no matter what's going on, and I think that sets a really good example for everyone else who's like freaking out and panicking.
5E has really helped me out. I appreciate it.
Thanks for motivation in the morning. You came into my classroom and it was just me and you, and you're just asking how I was, just how I was doing at Institute as a person, and you know, that was just such a great relief. We had such a great conversation about, you know, where we're from and everything, and you know, it really means a lot that you show that you really care about all of us.
Thank you for all the times where I have to come to you and I'm like, I don't really know what's going on, or what is this, what is that, or I need help with this or that, and you're always there with a plan. Somehow you have some kind of plan for me.
I just want to say thank you for doing such a great job as our SD, and I think you do a great job of leading conversations that like go in a very constructive direction, and you do that with our team and with core members, and I think you are a no-nonsense nurturer, and I think you're pretty funny, and it's always fun to come here.
I just want to say thank you for the morning meetings. Every morning you come in and you're so excited and you have so much to tell us, and it's just really helpful to get us through our day.
My lesson plans, for helping me get my lesson plans done, for helping me just that overall structure and that positiveness that I needed through Institute. Thank you so much.
I know it's difficult to leave your family and come from another area, and not only that, but you have been going into my class to observe me, and I know that you've been meeting with Anna, and that feedback is really important to me, so just wanted to say thanks.
Hey Raja, I just wanted to say thanks for having that conversation while we were biking the other day.
I really like your sense of humor. It's awesome. It really helps keep a positive and optimistic outlook through these challenging days. So thank you.
Hey partner, when I came here I thought, you know, I'm going to grow this summer, but I didn't really realize that I was going to grow so much, and that has been truly because of your feedback, so thank you so much.
Thanks for being outside every morning to cheer us off the bus. It means a lot, especially those days when we don't want to get off the bus. So thanks.
I really, really like the fact that you remind us that it's all about the students and that every day is a new day. So every day we have a chance to do something new and impact our kids. Thank you.
I also just want to thank you so much for being so vulnerable that first day and really setting the tone just with where you're at, and yeah, it was just really cool to see everybody else follow suit. So thanks for being such an incredible leader, and we appreciate you.
I hope one day we can be Facebook friends.
Definitely, Raja is the man.
So, one last question. Are you from Vermont?